2 weeks after paying off my 2023 Civic, I came home to an empty driveway. I called my dad in a panic. He laughed and said, "We gave it to your cousin." I stood there in shock. My cousin's 26, no job, no license, baby on the way with a girlfriend he's not even with anymore. I'm 27. I work in IT. I made every single payment on that car myself. 15 months of overtime and budgeting. First brand new car I ever owned. "Dad, what are you talking about?" He said it like it was obvious. "You're single. You don't really need it. He's got real responsibilities now." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. He doesn't even have a license. He's working on that. "Look, don't make this a thing. It's family." I hung up, sat in my empty driveway for 20 minutes just staring at the spot where my car used to be. Then I drove to the police station in my old beater I'd kept as a backup and filed a theft report. The officer asked if I was sure I wanted to press charges against family. I said absolutely. 3 days later my phone started blowing up. 50 missed calls. The family group chat was on fire. My aunt, "How could you do this to him? He's struggling enough." My other cousin, "You're really going to ruin his life over a car?" My dad left a voicemail. Said I was tearing the family apart. That I'd always been selfish. That maybe I needed to think about what family actually means. My cousin posted on Instagram holding a cardboard sign that said, "Betrayed by blood." I got 300 likes. I left the group chat and blocked everyone. A week later the police tracked down my Civic. It was parked at my dad's house. My cousin had been driving it to prenatal appointments without a license. He'd even been pulled over once and talked his way out of it. They impounded it and called me to pick it up. When I got there I opened the door and found fast food bags everywhere, baby stuff in the back, someone else's cologne in the seats. I sat there for 10 minutes just staring at the steering wheel before I drove it home. Nobody spoke to me after that. Not my dad, not my aunt, not even the cousins who used to text me about random stuff. 4 months of complete silence. And one night I got a call from my older cousin. She's in her 30s, lives 2 states away, the only reasonable person in the family. "I need to tell you something," she said. Her voice was quiet. "Serious? What's wrong?" "I visited your dad last week. I overheard him and your cousin talking. They're trying to open a credit card in your name." My stomach dropped. "What?" "He said something about needing cash for a new place. Your dad didn't stop him. He was helping him look up your information." I felt sick. After everything they'd already done, they were trying again. That night I froze my credit with all 3 bureaus, set up fraud alerts, changed every password I had. Then I called her back. "I need to know something. After my mom died, Dad said there was a trust fund. Said I couldn't touch it until I turned 30. Do you know anything about that?" Long pause. "There's no trust fund anymore." "What do you mean?" "Your mom's life insurance paid out $75,000 when she passed. Your dad was supposed to hold it for you. He dissolved it years ago. I saw the paperwork when I helped him move some boxes. It's gone." I couldn't speak. All those years, being told we couldn't afford things, taking out student loans, working 2 jobs in college. That money was supposed to be mine. My mom left it for me, and he'd taken it. The next morning I hired a lawyer. She specialized in family financial abuse. We filed a civil suit against my dad for misappropriation of funds. Then we filed criminal charges against my cousin for identity theft and vehicle theft. My dad tried to deny everything, said I was mentally unstable, that I'd always been dramatic. The evidence didn't lie. Bank records, dissolved trust documents, police reports, text messages. My cousin took a plea deal. 3 years probation, community service, mandatory financial counseling. The judge told him he was 1 mistake away from jail. He cried in court. My dad didn't even show up. The civil case took 3 months. My dad hired a lawyer who tried to claim I had no proof, that it was a misunderstanding. My lawyer destroyed them, presented everything, timelines, transactions, the whole paper trail. My dad settled, paid back $68,000 rather than go to trial and have it all become public record. He never apologized, never admitted he was wrong, just signed the papers and left. I took every dollar of that money and started my own business, a small cybersecurity firm focused on fraud prevention and identity protection. It's just me and 1 assistant right now, but it's real. It's mine. Nobody can take it from me. Last week I was leaving my office and getting into my new car, a 2024 model, paid cash. Nobody's ever sat in it but me. My dad drove past slowly, stared right at me. I stared back. He kept driving. I'm not the same person they stole from anymore, and they'll never touch me again.